I'm Esma, here to present with the headlines. Let's take a quick look at what else is making news around the world. President-elect Donald Trump has picked Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi as his nominee for Attorney General of the U.S. hours after former Congressman Matt Gaetz declared he was withdrawing from the nomination process for the influential position. The new nominee was announced. Adani Group bonds were influenced for a second straight session on Friday, November 22, 2024, following assertions on Group Chairman Gautam Adani by US prosecutors over an alleged $265 million bribery case. A.R. Rahman took home the coveted prize for score in the independent film foreign language category for the Malayalam movie The Goat Life. The 2024 Hollywood Music in Media Awards HMMA ceremony took place on Wednesday at the Avalon Theatre in Los Angeles. Blessy, the film's director, accepted the honor on Rahman's behalf. The film is based on the 2008 best-selling novel Adu Jeevitham. The Canadian government has denied allegations linking Prime Minister Narendra Modi, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval on criminal activities in Canada, stating no evidence supports such claims. The clarification came from Nathalie G. Drouin, Deputy Clerk of the Privy Council and National Security and Intelligence Advisor to the Canadian Prime Minister. This statement comes after heightened diplomatic tensions between India and Canada. Kartik Aaryan was named the 15th Indian Film Festival of Melbourne's IFFM Best Actor for Chandu Champion, while the Best Actress award went to Parvati Tiruvothu for Ullurukku. Vidhu Vinod Chopra's 12th Fail was named as the best film in the event. Filmmaker Kiran Rao's Lapata Ladies was feted for its innovative approach and storytelling. A.R. Rahman was honored with excellence in cinema, while Ram Charan was feted with the Ambassador of Indian Art and Culture Award. Ola Electric, facing mounting losses and controversies, is set to lay off at least 500 employees as part of a restructuring exercise to boost operational efficiency and drive profitability. This move by the Bhavish Agarwal-led electric vehicle EV company will impact employees across various departments. Indian top order struggled to counter seam and extra bounce in India's opening test against Australia. KL Rahul displayed good technique and admirable temperament till he was at the crease, while Yashasvi Jaiswal, Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli were left searching for answers. TDP party spokesperson K. Pattabhiram has stated that the AP government will need to examine the alleged bribes report for solar power contracts in Andhra Pradesh before coming to a conclusion. This follows the US indictment of billionaire Gautam Adani. The Telugu Desam party, a crucial ally of the NDA, chose to react cautiously to the bribery scam. President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Hyderabad on Thursday evening on a two-day visit. The president was accorded a grand welcome by Telangana Governor Jishnu Dev Verma, Chief Minister Revanth Reddy and other officials. President Murmu delivered the inaugural address at Lok Manthan 2024 on Friday. According to Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, Hyderabad is quickly growing to international standards. He reaffirmed the Congress government's commitment to cleaning and revitalizing the Musi River for the benefit of current and future generations in a post on X on Thursday. CM Reddy further stressed that Musi River should be considered a boon rather than a curse for the city. That's all for today. Stay connected with Foresights TV. Thank you.